I don't really know. And maybe some attorneys, if they're solo practitioners or something, and they feel like they just need the case, or maybe they just, it's the first time they've met with them. I've always wondered that. I don't really know. I view a big part of our job as being a counselor at law, not just an advocate. And a big part of that is sitting down and having realistic meetings with them about what to expect. I generally refer to them as just come to Jesus meetings. If I get a case that's got some bad facts or something comes up in discovery that we didn't know about before that I think is going to be a problem, I'll bring them in and sit them down and say, hey, we got to talk about this. Here's what happened. Here's how I think we can address it, but this is going to be a problem. And, sometimes you have people with substance abuse problems and you find out about it, or they get a DUI or something in the middle of the case, or they get arrested for public intoxication or something like that in the middle of a custody case. You've got to sit them down and talk to them and say, listen, the best thing you can do, whether you think you have a problem or not, is to remove the problem. And the way you remove it is stop drinking, take the necessary steps that the court's going to want to see to realize that you have addressed the problem, whether that's get an ignition interlock device on your car so that you can drive and show that you're not drinking and driving, whether that's going to an AA meeting or whatever you need to do to reassure the court that you're taking the steps as a responsible adult so that you're going to be able to move forward with your custody case. And that's all they really want. I mean, they're in a custody case or a divorce case, it's not a criminal case, it's a civil matter. They want to know that you realize, okay, there's a problem. You're addressing it like an adult and you're taking the appropriate steps to move forward and be a responsible adult. And if you can do that and you're willing to do that, you're going to be fine.